I'm going to do a breakdown of the 30-second tease for the new Quiet Place Part 2 trailer, but if you haven't seen the first movie yet, stop watching because there are a few spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen the first movie, enjoy the video. Okay, so Paramount Pictures and John Krasinski have just dropped a 30-second tease for the new trailer for A Quiet Place Part 2. For those of you who haven't seen A Quiet Place back in 2018, I'll give you a little bit of background on the first movie. It's basically about a family living in silence because of these deadly creatures who hunt by sound. And if they make just a tiny, or probably a loud sound anywhere they go, whether it's inside or outside of home, they will probably be hunted down by these creatures. So the only way to avoid getting spotted by these deadly creatures is that they have to walk barefoot on a few bags of sand, or probably on the quiet corners around the house, whether it's inside or outside. And basically, what happened at the end of the first movie, spoiler alert, John Krasinski's father character, he sacrificed himself for the children, and one of the children is in sign language in real life and deaf. So, yep, John Krasinski sacrificed himself for the two children, and yep, this is where part 2 of A Quiet Place comes in. And John Krasinski, he's in the director's chair for this one. He's probably not going to star in this movie. So I'm going to break down what happened in this trailer for part 2 of A Quiet Place. Again, this is 30 seconds long, so I'm going to break down what I see and hear throughout this 30-second tease. So let's put these headphones on, because I can hear sound in these things. Anyways, let's record my screen. And let's break down what happens throughout the next 30 seconds. Basically, it starts with a booming sound effect, like it's foreboding, and we see the family walking barefoot on a path of sand that they laid out so that they don't make a sound because of these deadly creatures that I just mentioned, and their feet are muddy. And I think they're carrying some bags and probably a wooden box. And basically we see Emily Blunt's character. She has a bandage around her right foot because she stepped on a nail whilst walking down the basement in the first movie. And yep, the family stopped walking because there was no more sand on the path. Maybe it's because they ran out of bags of sand. That's my guess. That's my theory. Anyways. So we pan up to the faces of the family, including Emily Blunt, and we see her turn her head to the deaf actress, probably Millicent Simmonds, I think that's her name, and she's nodding her head quietly, and it looks like something probably scary is about to happen. And it's, again, this is just a tease of what's going to happen, and Paramount are probably good at not spoiling anything, because the trailer, it's not due out until New Year's Day. That's the start of the new year. So anyways, Emily Blunt, she turns her head again, and then she takes her right foot off the path of sand, and she's about to step on the rest of the path made of woods, because I think they're trying not to make a sound. I think they're going somewhere. I don't know. It's all going to be revealed in my trailer reaction on New Year's Day, so you might want to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. And yep, once she steps on the path, yep, there's a foreboding sound effect, and the title for Quiet Place Part 2 pops up, and it comes out in March. So yeah, that's what happens in this 30-second tease for Quiet Place 2, and I can't wait to see what happens to the family next in part 2 of probably my new favorite horror movie of the decade. So yep, that's my breakdown of the 30-second tease from Quiet Place Part 2. And if you liked what you've just seen, be sure to write your own thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe today, and follow me on my socials, links in the description. Thanks for watching with me, and see my reaction to The Quiet Place Part 2 trailer on New Year's Day. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you then. Bye.